Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Heather Rath and I am the co-host of the Coligny Corner along with my good friend Leslie Richardson from Coligny Plaza. And we are so pleased to have Jenn McEwin with us from the Office of Cultural Affairs for the town of Hilton and Island. And Jenn, thank you for coming, and let's talk about the new Culture HHI website.
Oh, well, we're excited. We've just launched culturehhi.org, which is our one-stop shop for everything arts and culture on the island.
Awesome.
We have all of our artists and musicians and organizations all have a landing page there, and we have a completely comprehensive website of everything going on the island, which is a lot, and a lot at Coligny.
Yes, a lot at Coligny. We have music 7 nights a week at Coligny from 6:30 to 8:30 through summer. Two of my favorites, of course, are John and Jevin. Can you talk a little bit about what they're doing?
Great. We have free music down at the Plaza. John Cranford plays Thursday night at 6:30 and Jevin daily. Both these guys are kind of hometown heroes. Jevin is on Sundays, right?
Yep, Sundays.
And what's so fun is that whenever my children were growing up, they took guitar lessons from Jevin. So he was so popular. He was the rock star to all of them. But it's really exciting because he was a legend among all the young people. And it's fun now that he's using his talents in Coligny.
They do a great job at John's Music. They do all sorts of music lessons, and some of our extremely talented artists, Martin Lesh, Jevin Daly, they teach over there. So your kids can be hands-on learning instruments from these really great musicians.
And that's John's Music on New Orleans
New
Road.
Orleans Road.
Awesome. So what's going on arts and culture on the island? There's so much happening, and we're so glad that you're there to kind of pull everything together. So let's talk about it.
A lot of fun stuff this summer. Like we mentioned, we've got music at Coligny and all over the island every single night and during the day, during the summer. A lot of theater going on, a lot of great stuff over at our art center. We have the STEAM camp classes that they are running all day, all summer long. They're currently running Saturday Night Fever. They have infamous comedian Louis Anderson coming at the end of July, and I know
they added another show.
They did. The first one sold out really quickly, so they've added another one.
And he's a little bit edgy, right? So that'll be a little bit fun.
He's a funny guy. So I think that's going to be a huge draw for, I think it's July 23rd.
Okay.
And what else is going on?
We have
art
a
gallery.
symphony coming in
Oh yes, the symphony's
Coligny.
coming into Coligny. I was just with Gray, and we were having dinner we were having breakfast out at Gringo's, and we were watching the symphony building getting built. It was really cool to sit on the deck and look across the street and see that all come together.
And that's going to be such a cool space. I think it's about 250 seats, so a really intimate music experience.
And flex seating, so you can go as big or as little as you want.
I know Lean Ensemble is already planning on doing some theater performances down there. So, I think they're launching this fall with some chamber music, and we'll have some really interesting and awesome art going on down there.
And they're also planning on doing classes for children and families. And so it's really going to be a robust community center, I think, also. And we're so excited at Coligny Theater because John Cranford is running Coligny Theater, and so stay tuned.
Yeah, we need to have him on. He has so many great ideas.
Let's have him on next time.
Absolutely. We brought he brought in the Gullah Museum, and we did the week-long back in the day. And then the proceeds from that went to the Gullah Museum. So it was a great fundraiser for the Gullah Museum. It was super fun to have that documentary playing for our locals and our visitors. Tons of visitors went and saw it. So
lots of great documentaries you guys have been doing down there. The Pope, RBG. I know Mr. Rogers.
Yes.
A lot of really great films that are being brought in. So he's doing a great job.
John's doing a great job.
And tell us about Tuck Everlasting.
Yes, we have this amazing program on the island. Ben Wolf runs the Southeastern Summer Theater Institute, and high school age students are auditioned internationally and cast. I know. He does this amazing season. So Chicago just closed, and he's now doing the South Carolina premiere of Tuck Everlasting, which ran on Broadway to huge acclaim.
Fantastic.
And it's really, these kids, they can sing and act. It is good. I mean, these are you saw them when.
And they're from all over the world, and they're coming to Hilton Head?
Coming to Hilton Head. They spend the summer here. They work with Broadway directors, choreographers, designers. There's an entire tech camp where stage managers and creative directors come down and build the sets with the kids. I mean, which is
so important. Everybody always thinks about the actors and the front people, but it's really the people behind the scenes that put everything together.
It takes the whole crew to make a production.
For Chicago, they had this extremely intricate ironwork set, and the kids welded it themselves. They designed and welded it. It was amazing.
That's so cool. Well, thank you so much for being with us. We look forward to hearing more about arts and culture on the island, and we are so pleased that you are there to pull it all together, and we're excited about what fall is going to bring. So we'll have you on next month. Thank you, Jen, for being here.
Thank you.
And I'm Heather Rath, the co-hosted here with Leslie Richardson, and we'll see you next time on the Coligny Corner.